Seth, what's going on? Did Nintendo's lawyers get to Alias yet? Check what the game is called in your toolbar. Balls.exe is the exe at the very least. Yeah, they sent the SWAT team. Now I get my kickback from Nintendo's lawyers. Play balls. I turned the volume down like 4%. Disable enemy chant. Why would I do that? I love that every ball has its own volume level. That's very fun. Alrighty. Yar. The Dead by Daylight horror game is on Game Pass. When you say it like that, it makes it sound like it's a horror spin-off of Dead by Daylight, but I assume this is Dead by Daylight. Has it always been on there? They only just added. I do have access to Game Pass for like 15 to 20 more days. But they jacked up the price, so I jacked my subscription into the garbage. Welcome to the pit. The ball pit. It's new. What's different about it? Tell me about this new Dead by Daylight. It's a horror game with Dead by Daylight lore. Interesting. It's new to Game Pass. But it's still just Dead by Daylight, or like is it a different, not multiplayer game or something? My finger's not on the pulse of this particular, came out last year, so that has to be new. Yeah, I'll lower the volume. It's a single-player horror game. Interesting. Move your character. Aim and shoot. Collect gems. We have played the demo before. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like our demo experience carries over. Which is a shame because we played maybe too much of the demo. You could say we played too much of the demo. I'll have to take a look. I don't know how you do a Dead by Daylight game that uses that lore, because, like, they have so many crossovers. I leveled up. God, the soundtrack to this game is great. The Diamond-Hilted Dagger. Crit chance by 20%. I do like the laser ball. We can upgrade our bleed ball, but I want to get my laser ball. Alright, we'll lower a little bit more. Don't lie, I know you can hear me. You want to keep the ticky-tacky noises? All right. It's just that I like the soundtrack. It's good. You want to hear the boop, 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 boop? All right. We'll get everything just right. More level. Ooh! I mean, obviously. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 baby balls. That's how babies are made. No, I want both lasers. That just excites me. Fission randomly levels up 1 item. Who isn't excited by lasers? Is this a mobile game? I don't believe it's on any of the mobiles. Continue. It's just like the diagrams it shows in Sex Ed, exactly. Increase movement speed by 10% and move at full speed when shooting. Yes. Yes! I mean, I kind of obsessively played the demo. Like, I really liked the demo. So I'm very excited that the full game is here. And of course, this is a Devolver Digital published game, so you know it's quality. Egg sack. So I know we can merge the 2 lasers, which is something I definitely want to do. I feel like trying to merge bleed and poison makes sense. I don't know if that is a combination or not, but we'll take it. Someone decided to do a Breakout style roguelike game, and this is it. Leader town upgrades are very transformative for the gameplay. I'm excited to see, because the demo only let you nibble on the town mechanic. Ooh, all 5. Like, you don't really get to play with the town stuff very much in the demo. I'm excited to see. The town mechanic is the game. Oh no, the Breakout stuff's a lot of fun. Level up. The ball play is just for resetting the town. Isn't that just the way when it comes to ball play? You better be a fan of the ball play. I'd be disappointed if you weren't a fan of the ball play. We obviously want the glowy thing, but if I can maybe level up 1 more time without it. The town is stored in the balls. Oh, it's a biggin! Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. Cool! We could do laser poison, laser poison, or bleed poison. I'm kind of curious about bleed poison. I've seen laser. Oh. Virus applies 1 stack of disease to units it hits. Max 8 stacks. Disease lasts for 6 seconds. Each stack of disease deals 3 to 5 damage per second. And disease units have a 50% chance of passing a stack to undiseased nearby neighbors. I invented COVID-25. Whoa. Someone had to. Level up Weirus. What, big guy? Real shame that you don't have any attacks. Sucker. What's going on, Gomper? Ooh, lightning ball. Freeze ball. I'll take a lightning ball. And I will definitely evolve my lasers into double lasers. Eee. The holy laser. Reroll. Iron ball. Deals double damage but moves very slow. So we have one merged ball, one merged ball. I feel like lightning and iron ball, that's totally gonna be a combination, right? Increase area effect damage, such as earthquake, laser. Oh, you had me at laser. You've been playing a lot of this, right, Gumper? If they didn't want the virus ball, they should have been wearing a mask. This is on them. Oh, yeah. It's just a very satisfying game. Feels good. Upgrade me lightning ball. I like this game as a time waster. Who doesn't? Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. We also got Clover Pit. Excited for that. If he's smart. If he has good taste in video games. That happens sometimes. Like, I thought Loop Hero was a lot of fun, but, like, I definitely kind of reached my end before I reached the game's end. Just happens sometimes. I know it! The lightning rod. Plants a lightning rod onto enemies. These enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds. Oh, I like that. Get out of here. Alright, I mean, it's very reasonably priced, this game. And it's also in a bundle with Clover Pit, which is like, this is a no-brainer. For a quarter of the price of a new AAA game, I got this and Clover Pit. 2 games for the price of a quarter of one game. Level it up. Should add Danwell. I mean, Danwell is a great game. Fusion combines any 2 fully upgraded balls, combining their properties into one ball. Cool. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Merge my virus with my holy laser. You could fusion evolve balls too. Oh, really? Like we just did. Applies 1 stack of disease, does a lot of damage. Whoa. Seems like a good combination to me. AAA companies just need to make indie games that focus on gameplay rather than graphics. They could definitely stand to change their business models a little bit. Gain baby balls. I'll take my fire rate goes up. It's gonna hit it from the back. And now I'll hit it from the front as well. Ghost ball. Yeah, I feel like that's the easy solution, right? Like, rather than being a company that puts out one massively bloated budget game every X years, and like, the second it sells 7 million copies, say like, it was a failure. Like, maybe you do one of those, and then in between those long windows where you're not releasing anything else, release a AA game, an A game, smaller projects with a little bit more focus, probably recoup your costs. Like, to use movies as an example, Blumhouse is just a money printing factory. They just put out mid to low budgeted movies that always recoup their budget costs and usually make a decent amount of money. Some of them are... Like, I don't hate Blumhouse movies by any means, but like, they are a factory. Like, they pump them out. But it's a very smart business model. And yet you hate their video games. I mean, that game sucked. Or at the very least, what I should say is the demo was quite bad. Maybe the game will be good, but like, what a horrible demo. But again, like, Blumhouse, maybe 30% of their movies I enjoy, which is not too bad. They just put out a lot of movies. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're pretty passable. Emo wait! Do I have to wait if I'm emo, or I have to wait in an emo fashion? Kind of like... Nobody understands me. I can't remember the name of it. If you do a Google search for Blumhouse horror game, I think they've only made the one. It was like, don't sleep or sleep something. No naps. Nap not. Sleep not. They have a few in development. Like, when it comes to Blumhouse, I'm pretty sure The Conjuring is theirs. Conjuring 1 and 2, great. I really like both of those. Conjuring 3 was not so great. I haven't seen Conjuring 4 yet. Ghost Ball. They have a few in development. Oh, really? Every time I look at chat, I get hit by an arrow. What was the one we played the demo of? It was like something about not sleeping. Some of my... Yeah, Sleep Awake, that's the one. Some of my favorite games of all time are either indie games or are AA games. Like, obviously in the indie space, Noida, Rift Wizard, Caves of Cut, like, some of my most played video game experiences, and then my other most played video game experiences have been Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Like these are not necessarily AAAs, but more AA games. Night Rain and Helldivers and Helldivers 2. Love them. Good goddamn games. Oh, Lightning Ghost Rod. What's going on, itty bitty? Plants lightning rods. Passes through enemies. That's what you like to see. I don't know how often it'll plant those rods, but that should be pretty strong. Oh, yeah. Mess them up. Listen, if I don't get rid of you, they're all gonna start chanting. Yum, 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 yum. Egg sack? Egg sack. You sleepy? Something approaches. Get out of here, little guys. There's a real boss coming. That's right, my balls can pass through. You didn't expect that, did you? Hey! I need my balls to come back. Yeah! I got a lightning rod on him. Once we get him virused, nice and virused up, I'll be all set. Yeah, knock him right in the crown. Let the ghost ball pass through him. Stop it. I remember, does it bounce off the back wall? Ow. There we go. Hey. Death is already assured for you. This guy's so many arrows. Boop, 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 boop. See you in hell! I'm here to share my expertise on balls. Feel free to ask me questions as you wish. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, they should all pour more money into AA exclusives. That's probably a true statement. I don't know necessarily about Sony and Microsoft, but Nintendo's done that for a long time. Like, they typically farm out to smaller sub-companies to handle a lot of their bigger IPs, like a lot of the Pokemon and Pokemon spin-off games, most of the Kirby stuff. Boneyard Trophy. Gain 0.05 status effect power with each character you've completed the Boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds a 0.005 bonus per character. Those are some numbers. Whoa. Ooh, the Sheriff's Office unlocks a new character. Whoa. Cozy Home unlocks a new cat. Whoa. One more units. Oh, wait, one more until the next lift upgrade. Gear obtained. Level up. Cool. Cool. Wood Master. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time harvesting wood, up to 20 times per harvest. Pierces through boulders when harvesting. Stone piercing. This is a fun chart. I launched this ball 119 times. Return to base. So you're the one called Shaft. New upgrades unlocked. New items have a chance to appear. The Dark Ball. The Cursed Elixir. The Voodoo Doll. And the Pressure Valve. Welcome to New Bulbalon, your home base. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Select wheat fields. I shall sow my wild wheat oats over here. Open the build menu again and place a forest tile. Now you've got some resource tiles. You have to send out someone to harvest them. Aim towards the resource and launch your worker. Your workers have a limited time per harvest. You can hold this button to speed them up. I wasted all of their time. He would have made it. You got wood. A successful harvest, was it though? You'll need the resources you gathered to construct other buildings and upgrades. Cool. You've unlocked a housing blueprint. Building a house will unlock a new character. Cool. Select the housing category to see all of your unlocked houses. Select the Sheriff's Office. You've unlocked a new character, the Itchy Finger. See a doctor. Cool. We cannot build the other house yet. Nor can we build this house yet. We could put a boulder down. Getting wood helps the balls. We bounce through it, so I guess we'll just kind of place it sort of centery. I assume we'll be able to move things later on. Yes, we can. All right. So I believe we're done with our... Oh. We have a lot of golds. You just started the ball pit addiction. The demo hooked me hard, so I already know things are going to get bad for us. Yes. Why not? Another forest as well? Why not? Bex! Thank you for that resubscription. Night shifts to day shifts to night shifts. They're melting my brain. Oh. Make sure dudes run further away. Ah, that's a good point. How you doing, Bex? Going mad? Going crazy? Upgrade! Upgrade! I mean, why not? Why not upgrade? And now I guess we go back in the pit. That's a lot of characters. He has the bleed ball. No special gameplay quirks. Has scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast. Then constantly launches balls if they're available. Can move at full speed while shooting. A disgraced deputy. Gentlemen, I bring you more corn. Behold! Oh, I mean, I like stone effigy. I'm gonna take it again. I watch it in the form of small clips on YouTube for the most part, yeah. I'll take the iron ball. It's slow, but it's heavy. Try and save that lovely thing to... Ooh, earthquake ball. One? Come on! Robbed. I'd like to report a robbery. Behold, chicken. More earthquake. More earthquake. Wow, you're a youngster, Bunkai. Yeah, I'm digging earthquake. Balls go through enemies, deal 25. I like that one a lot. I mean, I was here back when the Earth was just a ball of dust. I remember it like it was yesterday. Level you up. I feel like demographically we skew older here. I love farts. Wait a minute. If they're going to bounce from the back wall, just send them right through the man. But now he has friends behind him, so unfortunate. Me too! I was also born old and wizened. Come on, dude! Increase crit chance 30% when hitting enemies on their right side. Now, is it their right side or screen right side? That's an important distinction. Good work, little man. No! Yeah, just going on the icon, yeah. Once again, alas, I do not think we have the DPS to kill the boss. Alright, as much as I like it passes through enemies, which is great for just obliterating the crowds, not so great when it comes to killing the big boys. Yeah, the Pierce effect is like, there's no other enemies on screen, they're all obliterated, but we're reducing the amount of damage we're doing to the big man. So it's not good for killing the big man. That might be something we just, we don't take until much later into a run. Oh, really? I didn't think you could evolve the passive items. I thought it was just the balls. Well, now I want to try getting all the daggers. Like, I could see how Pierce would be amazing. It's just, it's kind of screwing us for this first boss wave. Given that we only just started the game, yeah, I probably haven't unlocked much yet. Never pierce all your balls. But what if we wanna? Come on. Egg sack. I don't want to pierce any of my balls. Not even one, just one. Getting one off vision always feels bad. It's like, congratulations, you've gotten the worst possible outcome. Alright, I'm gonna try and get all the daggers. There's only one Max, and he's a logomorph. Heavy ball. Doesn't mean I won't try, though. Level 2. Yeah. All right, 3. That's not bad. This time you're screwed, big man. I'm doing an appropriate amount of damage now. What's going on, Tweety? I know I said I was going for the daggers, but then I saw little man again. Love those little mans. Sick with sinus problems? That sucks, I'm sorry. We're evil, not impolite. Bomb! Explodes when hitting an enemy, dealing a whole bunch of damage. I'm gonna go bomb some Dodongos. Bombos. Fusion, huh? 3. I have at least 3 levels worth. Up to 5. Come on! Work bomb. Bombs always do good work. Level 3. Do. I mean, lightning egg sack would be a fun combination. And fission-wise, what do I got? 3 levels total. Might as well do a little fusion. Deals a bunch of damage to nearby enemies, explodes and makes baby balls. The baby balls have lightning properties. Should be good. Would it make a cluster grenade? I wonder. I guess functionally, yeah.
Get out of here! Go on!
The various AoE balls when fused with balls that go through enemies? Yeah, that's my favorite to do.
Go, my bouncy children.
Whoop, didn't mean to bump into you. Right in there. Hey, hey! Get out of here. Love my little soldier. Let's not take that while I'm trying to kill this one man.
Brood mother, level up.
Come on, bomb ball. Come on, bomb ball. Come on, kill it. Kill it, bomb ball.
Kill it!
All characters gain +1 bonus endurance, affects your max health. There's like 2 levels total here. Brood mother bomb. Has a 45% chance of birthing a baby ball when it hits an enemy, explodes, dealing damage. Spawn balls are also bombs. I will also take a goosed ball. Or a healing ball? Take a goosed ball. God damn it. The time it took to kill the big man, a whole wall was there. Let's do a little harvestry. Oh my god, still 1 wheat. Clinic, a goonsmith. I can build the goonsmith. The goonsmith. Just look at the second number, gotcha. Send workers to bounce off the scaffolding and complete the building. That's all I could really afford here. I mean, they are going into a hole. Not the best bounce ever, but we got the wheat I wanted. Do 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 do.
Down we go.
If coming back up was super dangerous, then it would be super mid and abyssy. Oh, this is a very narrow audience here, but the Chainsaw Man movie's in theaters next week. I'm pretty excited about that. Make my baby stronger. Did it set some record? I know the current Demon Slayer movie has been shattering records. I didn't even see you didn't say the name wrong. I saw Into the Abyss and just corrected it into Made in Abyss. Like, Chainsaw Man's a much smaller audience than Demon Slayer. But both should be a good time. Make my baby stronger. Real question is, why are all these coffins falling from the sky? What's going on, Iron? Steak, what's up? I've been watching One Punch Man Season 3. I'm not sure how a popular show's budget consistently gets cut to the point where it looks like they were shoving animation frames in with their fingers. It doesn't really make sense. The big problem is Season 1 was from a studio with a pedigree. Like, those people do incredible work. Season 2 and 3 are in a different studio's hands, and that's those. What studio is doing it now? Is it A1? I always forget what's currently doing it. But the current studio has nowhere near the budget or the talent. Like a good enough studio for a lot of things, but when you're taking on One Punch Man, which Season 1 was incredible, people are going to be pissed no matter what. At least Mob Psycho, which I love a lot, Mob Psycho got the good work the whole time through. What's something that men do that women don't know about? We do a sly little sidestep when we want to make our ball skin detach from our thigh skin. It's just a little, like, ball detach shuffle. What studio did One Punch Man Season 2 and 3? Ba 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 do do do. JC staff. They did Season 2 and 3. Like, they're fine. Like, they're not terrible. But they're not Madhouse. Like, Madhouse did Season 1, and they did Mob Psycho. And that is a hell of a studio. You can't compete with the things Madhouse can do. Some women know about that. It's what popped in my head when the question was asked. The silent conversation a group of men can have with only glances when there's an idiot in the room. I don't know, I feel like women do that all the time. I also definitely do the ball swing shuffle. Everyone with testicles has to do the ball swing shuffle. It's just a fact of life. Especially in the summer. When it's hot and sticky, I'm just like, I gotta get this ball off my leg. Ice ball! Man could accurately pee in pitch darkness, using only the sound return from the bowl to guide us. That's true. Are you done being sick, Mr. Clancy? Are you finally free of the plague? Some men need a spotlight. Evolution. I mean, fire and ice is very appealing. Let's do fire and ice. There it is, George R. R. Martin's epic. Add 1 stack of Frostburn on hit for 20 seconds. They're dealt 8 to 11 damage per stack per second and receive 25% more damage. Your voice is still shot? Yeah, sometimes I lose my voice for a little while afterwards. Your pee explodes for more than 4 hours. Consult the doctor immediately. I mean, area effect damage would make a lot of sense here. Although it doesn't list any of the balls I have. I just assume that we have a little area effect on Frozen Flame. Maybe instead I'll take Mr. Stone Effigy. Because it's so cool! I am pleased to not be sick. Although I felt pretty close a few times in the past 2 weeks. But thankfully, whatever was in me got defeated pretty early on. That said, allergies been like really kicking my ass recently. I think like the swings in temperature have been really affecting my stupid allergies. The weather's like, what do you want it to be? Cold? Hot? Cold? Hot? What if we just keep alternating forever and never stop? The Weirs! Whoa. Yeah, it was weirdly humid today. Like, it was so nice and cool, and then today it was like not hot, but it was humid. It was gross. Like, muggy. Earthquake action. I would like to get one more ball, if possible, before I pick up that glowing one. Come on, drop experience. Come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to be hyper greedy here. Come on. Not gonna happen. Decent value. I might as well finish leveling that guy up. We're 2 levels away from everything being maxed out. Multiple sicknesses have run into your home.
Look at the size of him! He's massive!
Alright, big man, you're frost-fired. Level tree. Yeah. Lightning virus. Applies 1 stack of disease. Spreads around. Deals nearby damage to enemies. Area effect damage from lightning also affects virus. I wonder if earthquake laser is a thing. You got the barracks blueprint. Upgrade me laser. Ooh, explode on death. Done. As much as I want to upgrade balls. I love exploding stuff. That's just a tremendous sense of value. I didn't want it yet. Whoa. The virus supplying electricity is very amusing. All right. I'm ready for another glowy ball, please. I said I'm ready for a glowy ball. Right in there. There it is. Really, no evolutions, huh? I mean, laser earthquake. Deals damage nearby in a 4x4 tile. Deals damage to all enemies in the same column. And now we got this one. Oh yeah. It's the good stuff. I need you to go now, dude. What's going on there, Mr. Tom? Some kind of pervert game going on here. It's the only type of game I know. Yeah, that's what they said, Gomper. Pervert game. The beautiful crowd music. Someone has to. Get your little punks. Oh, I just ran into him. The Shoemaker. All characters gain +1 bonus speed. Whoa. Whoa. Collect +2 wheat per bounce. Return to my home base. You obtain a gear to upgrade the lift. Select the lift upgrade and do it. Bouncy wheat. Ooh, the snowy shores. Wait, that sounds like a place I'm going to like. No, 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 no. Ba, 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 ba. A clinic. Oh, our starting bounce is only over here, huh? I should not have these buildings here then. Five wheat, 2 wood, 1 thingy-mabobbin, and we unlock the gunsmith. Ooh. While having drank a coffee while I've been sitting here, I definitely have to pee. BRB?